come along with me as I do a full hair color transformation. Here's me showing you what I'm working with. Now, I did previously lighten my hair. That is a few videos back. You could see how I did that. But I just want dramatic lightness, so that's what we're doing today. Of course, we're starting off by sectioning the hair. Now, I am doing this on myself, so sectioning will be different as if you're doing it on a client. So I'm going to be doing 5 sections here, with the top being the last section that I do. I'm going to be using the Matrix Light Master Lightener with 30 volume. Probably could have just used 20, but I just want to make sure I'm lifting pretty light. So we're going in with 30. I'm going to be doing a lot of weaving because I want a lot of dimension and backcombing. I usually don't like going all the way to the scalp. I just kind of like it a few inches off. And then I just feather, kind of giving it that lived-in look. Definitely want to make sure we are saturating those ends just so we get a proper even lift. So first section, here are the foils, and then this is all the leftover hair that was left out. So we're going to be weaving this hair that's left out, back combing, and then lightening those ends. Remember, I'm going for high impact, high dimension. I want to make sure I'm getting all my ends bleached. I'm vigorously backcombing this section just because I want no lines of demarcation. I want it as blended as possible. I haven't done something like this to my hair in so many years that I forgot how hard it is, how uncomfortable it is, but it's so worth it always at the end. So here I'm coming back after doing the 2 sections, and I had to take out my first section. Do you see how yellow we are? We are at a good level 8 here, and that's what I wanted. So now I'm coming back here to show you how I did the side section and then the top section. Okay, so first slice here is my postpartum hair loss. So we're going to go another one above that, and I'm going at a diagonal. Here, this is going to be kind of like the money piece. I really want to get a lot of lightness in the front. So I just kind of continue taking the foils all the way up, just like we're highlighting the hair. And then with all the hair that's left out, we're going to be doing the same thing as we did in the back. So I went ahead and I backcombed and teased, and now we're just bleaching all those ends. Once I was done here, I just kind of took a break until all the hair lifted, just so I didn't have to work so fast on this top section. So now that we're working on the top section, this top section is probably the most important, just because as we split our hair, wear our hair down, this is going to be what we see. So I'm being very careful with my weaves here, making sure we are saturating those foils so we get a nice even lift. This is the part 2 where you could do as many foils or as little foils as you want. Obviously, the more foils, the more dimension. Even if it's a little bit of foils, it's still going to look pretty because it's still going to add to it. I don't know why I can't remember now, but I don't want to say I did more than 10 foils in the top section. I don't know why, I don't remember, sorry, but I want to say I did a little less than 10. And that's because, remember, we went in with a lot of bleach. The rest of my hair is bleached, so I have to everything has to melt and mesh together. So, and then I somehow missed this whole chunk of hair here, but it's okay. So just backcomb that, and we're just going to be putting bleach on the mids to the ends on this one. And that's it. We're going to go ahead and let this process. Here we are, 5 hours later. First and foremost, I am not staying this color. I just wanted to get light enough to achieve the color I'm going for. So in my next video, I'm going to be fixing all of this. I do have a little bit of spotting. I'm going to be fixing all of this. So stay tuned for my next video.